We're halfway through season 31. That means the highly anticipated season 32 is coming in it's coming in a short amount of days. We got a week till season 32. Pretty much. I don't care that I'm not in I don't have a shirt on right now. I'll probably have one on for the rest of this video. I just didn't feel like wearing a shirt right now. Roll that intro. So I just found this thing out called Juju Cartoons, and I had no idea what I was in for. I am impressed. It's some dude using a Quagmire voice filter. And oh my god, I actually think the other thing that this person did, there's this Avatar The Last Airbender one called Bar Bending. And oh my god, bar bending is insane. I never thought I'd hear a song like Bar Bending in my time. But here I am, just raving about bar bending. I fucking love bar bending. Check it out.
Water bending shots of Henny, mixed it with some drops of Remy. Smoke coke from the ancient city. They want smoke, well we got
I only played 7 seconds of it, but you see what I mean? Wasn't that something? Wasn't that something? That was like 7 seconds of bar bending right there. I am beyond impressed with that. It bops like nothing else for no reason. Why the hell am I so enthralled with with fucking Avatar The Last Airbender rap? That was so fire. Oh, I honestly will have I honestly will have that water bending shots of Henny, mix it with some shots of Remy. Storko from the ancient city. You want smoke? Cause we got plenty. I'm gonna have that stuck in my fucking head for for a while now. For a while. Like I can't wait to force this on other people in my life. Like my vampirism. My fangs are a little more prominent today, eh? 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 There's like a part of me that just. I'm not telling you how late it is. But. You know what? It's almost 10:30. I'm uh debating drinking either coffee or a Monster right now. I'm not sure what it is, but I crave one right now. And I tell you, I'd much rather I'd much rather the coffee for some reason. I could really go for some coffee. Oh my god. I love coffee so much. But you know what else I could go for? I could go for water bending shots of Henny. Mix it with some shots of Remy. Like, damn, why does that keep coming back to my head? So, today something happened that I did not expect to ever happen, but it did. And I tell you, I'm not going into the specifics of what it is, but it makes me happy that I have faith in some people to know that they're going to do better because I know that they could do better and they reach back to me later in life and they do better. You know, life is all about living and letting live, eh? So it takes a lot to come and admit what you've done and let's just say this person, I'm so glad that they're back in my life now because it just felt so unnecessary that they weren't in my life. And I always had the positive energy for them. People do, people do wisen up some days. I know some days it's hard to have faith in humanity. Some days it's hard to think, hey, maybe some people don't change. Some people do change. And some people do change for the best. And you don't necessarily expect it, but it's really good to see happen. So I just want to point this out because I feel the need to point this out. I got my second package that I ordered on the weekend today. Pretty good. Like 3 day shipping on this package. I'm honestly so happy that I went and gave other shipping ventures a chance, because I felt bad when I was ordering my stuff and these companies weren't getting me their stuff right away, because when you're shipping with Canada Post letter mail, you're kind of just leaving everything into Canada Post's hands, and sometimes Canada Post causes, I hate to say this because it sounds like I'm directly saying Canada Post, I'm calling Canada Post out, but um you're kind of leaving everything in Canada Post's hands, and Canada Post could potentially lose items and cost companies money, which apparently they quite frequently do. So I was happy to try out uh Chit Chats. Interesting shipping company. And um pretty neat. Pretty neat. Eco light packaging too. Funny how it's like 0.25 pounds. They have to like I this is so light. It's like it was like 25 grams. Nah, not 25 grams. What the fuck am I saying? Devin, it's late at night. You can't math correctly. You've smoked a lot of weed. So yeah, today I finally got to play more Onimusha 2. And the more and more I play Onimusha 2, the more I'm grateful for like how they did the remaster. And I was just breezing through the storyline today. Of course, there was a point in time where I was getting my shit peeled by one of the bosses, but that was the only time I had a struggle in this game for some reason. However, I I, I overcame it because yeah, sometimes you just lose your touch. And one of my favorite things about this game, Onimusha 2, is that the acting for Jubei, okay? Um, for some reason, he's just so nonplussed the entire time. What? What are you talking about? I don't get what you mean. Literally, the entire time, he's just like so serious and nonplussed. Best way to describe it. I'm not sure what it is. I could go for some ramen right now. Like, fuck. I could go for some, like, I could go for, like, maybe 2 bricks right now of ramen. It's late at night. Crazy to think. It's Wednesday, my dudes. It's Wednesday. But you're probably watching this on Thursday. Because that's the kind of overlap I have. Y'all find out what happened yesterday, today. It makes sense though, because you go film an episode which is very much going through what I go through today, just explored through many facets of many facets of time. And then I come and bring it here. What the fuck was I talking about? My grandmother just gave me a $50 gift card to the liquor store. Uh, that's I'm going to treat myself to some fine, fine spirits, I tell you. $50 could get me some really, really good alcohol. Now, this is where I tell you don't drink and drive. This is also where I tell you to consume alcohol responsibly. I could consume alcohol responsibly now. In my early 20s, I couldn't. But consume alcohol responsibly. The funniest shit is, I'm going to just show you this right now. I still got this much of a bottle of Southern Comfort left. That's just waiting for a good day where I encounter one of my best friends. And I'm just like, hey, what's up? Let's have a good time. Then it's like that Blackbeard and uh from One Piece meme. Honestly, I love drinking with my best friends once in a while. Not too much because we kind of get tired of it. Like we're adults, we're like aging adults, so alcohol hits us differently now. Like we kind of get bored of it. We're kind of like, it ain't like it was in our early 20s. It never is. It never is. What is this? What are we looking at? What is beside my face? I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head for a long time. Water bending, lots of Henny, mix it with some shots of Remy. Snort coke from the ancient city. You want smoke and we got plenty. But seriously, what is beside my face here? What is beside me? comment down below the first thing that you think of when you see this. And maybe if I really like what you have to say, I will pin it as this video's pinned comment. What is this? What are we looking at? Today's word of the day is forgiveness, because forgiveness is something that appears when you least expect it sometimes. Sometimes you're the one who's doing the forgiving, and, like, you know, sometimes it's better to forgive and forget. Sometimes it's better to just, let forgiveness win. Honestly, I'm I'm feeling really good today. Honestly, positive vibes all around, positive vibes everywhere, positive vibes here, there, everywhere. Welcome to today's meme segment where I go over memes. Today, since I brought up Avatar The Last Airbender, I figured I'd finally do some Avatar The Last Airbender memes. So here we fucking go. Did you sleep well? Me? No. Obviously. Look at that. That is highly relatable. That was me with short hair not too long ago. Just me looking like that. I'm like, ugh. Except for it was more curlier. It was very much more curlier. Well, see? You know why this doesn't make sense? This is how you weed out someone who's actually seen it or not. If you know why he looks that young at 113 years old, you know why. He, um, you haven't seen Airbender if you don't know why. Look, oh my god. This is literally being an adult and watching things that you used to watch as a kid. You're like, wow, now this is awesome. Now I'm starting to understand things a lot more differently now. Everything is like, whew. I enjoy seeing stuff later in life. Oh my word. What do you think of Sparky Boom Boom Fish? I imagine that's what it was like when people discovered electric eels IRL. No. How it actually probably happened was they just felt very, very much pain, and they were like, what the hell is that? Oh, I've been there. I've been there. This is literally when you go into a fitness place, any sort of fitness center, and there's just old man cock everywhere. And you're like, no, not old man cock. I had enough during Catholic school. I mean, wow. Uh, if you don't love me at my early Zuko, you don't deserve me at my late Zuko. A lot of development there. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. Lots of good stuff there. Like, comment, and subscribe. Watch Avatar The Last Airbender and drink your water, please. Have a great night or day.